All right, I'm back. Hope everybody day going well. It's this article I want to read y'all that still gives me a bit of faith in humanity, and let's get into it. A high school transgender runner was booed while being crowned as the Oregon girls 6A 200-meter state champion. Aiden Gallagher of McDaniel High School won the state title by 0.2 of a second. Gallagher was also booed while crossing the finish line of the race. Gallagher also had the best time of the preliminary heat in the event. The sophomore also ran the fastest 400-meter prelim, but lost the final of the 400-meter by 15th of a second. The meet took place in Eugene, Oregon, the same stadium where the U.S. Championships and Olympic trials take place. Gallagher caused an outrage on social media on Wednesday after competing in several events at the Portland Interscholastic League Championship semifinals against the girls. Gallagher finished in first place in the 400-meter preliminary event with 56.4 time 0.2 seconds better than the second place finisher. Gallagher finished second in the 200-meter preliminary event with a time of 24.49, about 17 seconds slower than the first place finisher. Those events led to her qualifying for the state championships that occurred this weekend. Look at the girls on the podium applauding when the second place rightful winner is announced. Then watch them when the boys' name announced. Stop saying girls are okay with this, because they are. This is heartbreaking and deeply regressive. And that's a comment made by Riley Gaines. Okay. So we don't need to read the whole thing. I think I read enough. It gives me faith. You know, an article like this gives me faith in humanity because of the simple fact, like, they clapped for the girl that came in second place instead of the boy. That's how it should be done. But also, if I'm the girls and I see there's a dude competing against me, why don't you just don't compete at all? Why don't you just drop out the race? Okay? Why don't you just... I get that you worked hard, to be around it, to do those things, but when you have to take a stand, you have to take a stand. Okay, I get it, but when you take a stand, you send a message out that you are serious about stopping this whole bullshit where men or boys competing in female-oriented sports. Let's take, I think it was a bunch of fifth graders. It was a little boy competed in a fifth grade girl race, and I believe, what was they, fifth grade? No, they was 7th and 8th graders. One of the two, 7th and 8th graders. They competed. The boy competed in the girls' race, and all of the girls backed out of the race. And I remember reading about it and being just happy, because they did the right thing. Like, dropping out of the race and showing how serious they is. But the state has banned them from participating in any future races, which is crazy because, when you want to stand for the right side of justice or the right side of logic, you do the right thing. which is back out. You don't have to go along with this crazy delusion that men are equal to women. No. There's a reason why there are men's sports. There's a reason why there are women's sports. I feel like with transgender, if they wanted to participate in sports, make their own sports. Make their own, come up with something. Instead of trying to infiltrate female-oriented sports and take trophies away from actual females that work hard, on their craft. Whether it's track, basketball, whatever. But the article, like I said, gives me a little bit of hope because the audience, the crowd, clapped for the second place winner, which was a biological female. They didn't clap for the biological male that won, which is great. But if I'm the teenage girls, I would never participate in the fucking first place. That's just me. I would never participate because my dignity matters more than, all that other stuff. But that's just me, though. Just me. So, yeah, give me your thoughts on this article. Give me your thoughts about this. I'm curious to know what everybody think about this. And yeah.